The licensure examination for teachers is less than 4 months away. If you are looking for free review materials with discussion for professional education to prepare for the exam, you are in the right place. Because in this video, all questions are double-checked for the best answer, followed by rationalization. Additionally, tons of updated review materials are available in our channel page that could possibly help you to pass your exam. Make sure to hit the subscribe button below so you won't miss our future uploads. You have 10 seconds to think and answer each questions. After that, answer is revealed with a short discussion. Let's begin. Number 1. Which of the following statements has a very limited definition of educational technology? A. It is often associated with, and encompasses, instructional theory and learning theory. B. It refers to the computers used for teaching and learning. C. It includes audiovisual materials, interactive multimedia and self-instructional materials. Or D. It is the development, application and evaluation of system, techniques and aids to improve human learning. The correct answer is B. It refers to the computers used for teaching and learning. This statement is limited or incomplete because educational technology implies the use of all educational resources, not just computers. Meaning, this includes computer but is not limited to this material. Number 2. Which of the following statements is correct about the domains of educational technology? A. Design is the production stage while development is the planning stage. B. Both the design and development are the planning stage. C. Evaluation is synonymous with implementation. Or D. Utilization is the action phase. The correct answer is D. Utilization is the action phase. The domains of educational technology are the following: design, development, utilization, management, and evaluation. Design is the process of specifying conditions for learning. Thus, it is the planning stage. Development is the process of translating the design specifications into physical form. Utilization is the act of using processes and resources for learning. Thus, it is the action phase. Management is the stage where instructional technologists are often called upon to manage. And lastly, evaluation is the process of determining the merit, worth or value of an instructional program, project or product for the purpose of making a judgment. Number 3. Which group of technologies has the highest degree of concreteness? A. Realia and computer. B. Video, picture and television. C. Digital video, film, versatile compact disc. Or D. Book, imaginative literature, programmed instruction. The best answer is A. Realia and computer. Realia, whether traditional or virtual or computer-generated, have been found to be useful to improve the retention of concepts learned in the classroom. These tools enrich learning and make it more concrete, authentic and interesting as the learner is made to handle and study these things directly. Number 4. Professor Julius placed text together with the relevant graphics on the same page in his multimedia presentation. Which principle did he apply? A. Split attention. B. Spatial contiguity. C. Cost effectiveness. Or D. Communication effectiveness. The correct answer is B. Spatial contiguity. The contiguity principle is defined as the alignment of words to corresponding graphics according to Clark and Mayer, 2011. Professor Julius placed the text together with the graphics, that is alignment of relevant words with the graphics. While other reviewers' answer is split attention. However, split attention actually means a poorly presented or designed instructional material due to insertion of various types of information within the same display. From that, learners may split their attention between the materials, for example the text and the image. Well, we have to understand that the question says relevant graphics. Therefore, the text being applied is significant or connected to the graphic or image. That is spatial contiguity. This principle eliminates the split attention effect. Because the spatial contiguity implies corresponding information is learned easily in a multimedia format when presented. Number 5. Professor Gomez presented real samples of rocks in her general science class. What principle did she apply? A. Appropriateness. B. Authenticity. C. Responsiveness. Or D. Simplicity. The best answer is B. Authenticity. Authentic materials in teaching such as rock samples or real objects used in teaching can be a great help for the students to improve retention of concepts learned as well as fostering an active teaching learning environment. After Ms. Margaret planned her lesson in English, she found out that the materials at hand do not match her objectives. Which is the best thing that she can do? A. Modify the available materials. B. Teach the lesson the following day. C. Change the objectives to match with the available materials. Or D. Carry out the lesson as planned and use the materials at hand. The correct answer is A. Modify the available materials. For the learning objectives to be in line with the materials, she needs to change or modify the educational materials that is appropriate for the objectives so that the lesson will go smoothly and effectively. Number 7. Which is the best reason why teachers state the objectives before using instructional media? A. To secure materials. B. To prepare the materials beforehand. C. To determine which media to use best. Or D. To be able to practice how to operate the equipment. The best answer is C. To determine which media to use best. The objectives of the lesson should be considered first for the teachers to decide what is best media or instructional technology is the best to use. With that information, the educator can select or prepare the materials from the preferred media. This helps to create engaging and effective learning experience that serves the needs of the students. Mr. Simon used a film clip in teaching concepts of social studies to his first-year high school class. However, he found out that it was ineffectively used in the classroom. When technology is considered ineffective. A. When it promotes mastery of the lesson. B. When it makes viewing more interesting. C. When it helps attain the objectives of the lesson. Or D. When it induces alienation on the part of the learners. The correct answer is D. When it induces alienation on the part of the learners. This is very obvious that this statement tells the negative outcome possibly by technology in the classroom. Number 9. Which of the following technologies provide iconic experiences to students or children? A. Video and books. B. Pictures and videos. C. Radio and recording. Or D. Modules and periodicals. The correct answer is B. Pictures and videos. Iconic experience involves interpreting images and drawings, that is, the student looks at drawings, pictures or films. Number 10. Computer can be a good tool for individualized instruction. Which of the following aspects can be a deterrent for its full utilization in the classrooms? A. Economic. B. Physical. C. Social. Or D. Technical. The correct answer is A. Economic. Computer is a tool for individualized instruction, can enhance the learning process for every student at their own pace. However, full utilization of this technology would be a problem financially and economically. Number 11. Which of the following statements is incorrect about the contributions of technology to student learning? A. The quality of learning can be improved. B. The delivery of instruction can be more interesting. C. The method of teaching and learning becomes more interactive. Or D. The role of the teacher can be changed into knowledge dispenser. The best answer is D. The role of the teacher can be changed into knowledge dispenser. This statement is incorrect because teacher is a knowledge dispenser is a teacher-centered approach. This means that the teacher supplies a body of knowledge into the student's head, as the students listen to the teacher. That is, technology doesn't change the teacher's role into knowledge dispenser, but into a facilitator guiding the student's learning processes, in which it allows the students to engage or interact with the class. Number 12. Ms. Hernandez employs student-centered instruction as the learners create their digital portfolios in her computer class. What could be developed among them through this approach? A. Repetition and active learning. B. Mastery of skills and information delivery. C. Information processing and passive learning. Or D. Construction of knowledge and information exchange. The best answer is D. Construction of knowledge and information exchange. In a student-centered approach, students and instructors share the focus. Instead of listening to the teacher exclusively, students and teachers interact equally. That is, students exchanging information with the teacher and construction of knowledge. Number 13. With the increasing use of educational technology inside the classroom, what roles are expected of the teacher? A. Facilitator. B. Demonstrator. C. Knowledge giver. Or D. Source of information. The best answer is A. Facilitator. As what is stated before, technology changes the role of the teacher into a facilitator, guiding the students in the learning process. Moving on to number 14. There are several reasons why teachers are reluctant in using electronic media in the teaching-learning process. Which is the most common reason? A. The limited exposure of teachers to new equipment. B. Their incompatibility to diverse needs of the learners. C. The difficulty in integrating technology in the curriculum. Or D. The excessive availability of local technology in the community. The best answer is A. The limited exposure of teachers to new equipment. Electronic media used in teaching and learning process helps a lot to improve efficacy in teaching, as well as concept retention. However, teachers are hesitant to use this media because they are still developing their skills on how to use new equipment. Others lack confidence in using such tools and devices. Number 15. Which of the following computer-based instructional materials can be used to learn new concepts? A. Games. B. Tutorial. C. Simulation. Or D. Drill and practice. The correct answer is B. Tutorial. Computer-based instruction is the interaction of the student with a computer as an element of the learning process. With this, students view information in the computer screen. This includes tutorials presented in a video content, from which students can learn new concepts and digest the content fully. Number 16. Why is one-way delivery of information a misuse of communication tools? A. Because the teacher expects the student to study more. B. Because it requires activities that focus on thinking than responding. C. Because it enables the users to focus more on higher-level cognitive activities. Or D. Because this kind of practice lessens interaction capabilities of communication tools. The correct answer is D. Because this kind of practice lessens interaction capabilities of communication tools. Information presented in one way disables learners to talk or ask questions directly for any clarifications about a certain topic. Thus, there is a misuse in this type of communication tool. That's why in this platform, the comment is always open for you. You can ask questions if you need further explanation, or comment your insights. How's your self-review? Let me know in the comments. I will try my best to reply. Number 17. Which technology tool can Professor Cooper use to communicate asynchronously with her students? A. Chat and blog. B. Chat and instant messaging. C. Blog and video conferencing. Or D. Electronic bulletin board and email. The best answer is D. Electronic bulletin board and email. Asynchronous communication is the transmission of information not necessarily at the same time. Electronic bulletin board is an online communication system where a person can share information about any topic. This is asynchronous, considering that any other person can respond not necessarily at the same time with the information being shared. Also, email is considered as asynchronous because a person can open or respond to an email hours later. Number 18. The following are non-projected visuals, except A. Diagrams. B. Posters. C. Charts. Or D. Slides. The correct answer is D. Slides. Non-projected visuals can be easily used in the classroom as a part of activity. It doesn't need any equipment for observation. Slides belongs to projected materials because it requires the use of electronic media for it to be displayed in the screen. Number 19. Which instructional application will you introduce to your class if your objective is to help them find and use information resources available in the Internet? A. Web quests. B. Hybrid course. C. Scavenger hunt. Or D. Distance education. The best answer is A. Web quests. Web quest is an activity in which the learners get all the information from the web or Internet. Teachers help students by providing links to websites to use the information relevant to the activity. This activity encourages students to use the information in order to participate in the discussion. That is, not gathering the information but actually using it during the class. Some reviewer I found online answered scavenger hunt. This is actually wrong. Scavenger hunt is a game or an activity in which the teacher prepare a list of defining items and the participants hunt or seek and then gather to complete the items on the list. It can be clues that they can put all together to discover the message behind the clues. Lastly, number 20. Aaron constructed a three-dimensional material to simulate the circulation of blood. Which of the following did he construct? A. Solid model. B. Cutaway model. C. Mock-up model. Or D. Cross-sectional model. The correct answer is C. Mock-up model. A mock-up is constructed to convey the general idea of the actual product, that is to simulate. That's all for today. I hope you learn more from this video. Go ahead and check more Ultimate Final Coaching Professional Education discussion right in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Remember to hit that subscribe button. I'll see you next time.